Okay, I think I'm live right now. This is okay. So I can show you guys a reference. This particular store has a lot of their summer toys and stuff signed in the front. Green Dot Home stuff signed in the front. Some little white dot hairpins. And then I found another Duck Commander hat that is white dot, but it's like the neon green and gray. Got some kites and stuff. I'm gonna go some of the other areas. Usually for the white dot accessories and things, I'm always going to check the accessory racks, which in any store can be different. So this is like the apparel area. See here, they have a rack of stuff that I'm guessing was yellow and white dot, like this dress, 25-cent yellow dot. This looks like it's a bikini top, probably. Yeah, some of the swim stuff looks like it's been kind of separated. Well, the mossy oak, you're always going to be looking for short sleeves, sleeveless stuff. Always a good indicator. This is a cute little shirt, 25 cents. Who wouldn't buy this? Look at that, yellow dot. It's not my daughter's size though. So let's see, here's the sign that tells you what stuff. Everything should be 25 cents. Hold on. My daughter's telling me she's found a bunch of stuff. We're going to go over there, honey. Don't bring it to me. I'm coming over there. And you guys know I do this with the kids, so bear with us. And this is kind of like a accessory kind of rack over here. Now, I told you guys about the bags, so I'm going to be looking for the beach bags over here. They got some bags hanging here. And sometimes you're going to find the bags like on end caps and stuff, so you want to be looking for those. I found one similar to this earlier. This one's a gray, so you got to make sure you're looking at the dots, seeing what you can find out here. See, that's gray. That has no tag. None at all. We did find some of those little cinch bags a few days ago. They were white dot. These are gray. So I'm on the hunt for some of those. I'm looking for scarves. This has 0 tag on it. I'm going to see if they can put the numbers in, because usually, even if there's not a tag on the item, they can punch in the numbers off the tag that's on it. Don't do that. They can punch in. Come pick up these these ponytail holders. Your brother threw them out. So for accessory stuff, we're looking up top. Looking at some of these bags up here. That's a gray dot. Okay, and when I say white dot, you're looking for a white dot under the price tag. Okay. So you go to the store and you're gonna look all over. All over. You gotta lift up some stuff sometimes, because you literally never know where the stuff you're looking for is gonna be. Like, that is not even that is not an exaggeration. You never know. Because one store could have like a big huge rack of stuff right in the front. You go to another store and everything's in the aisles. Here's some stuff my daughter found already, some of the accessories. Put it up here so you guys can see it. These ponytail holders, some jewelry, some hair bows, some of the single hair bows. These will all be 25 cents because they're white dot. These little bracelets, though we won't buy these little bracelets.
Is this it too?
Yeah, this should be too. I love these little things. A little bling. I call those my ninja containers. When I'm couponing, I'm only, I don't want to bring my whole big bag. It's going to take a couple things in. I get a ninja bag. They have all kinds of little things on here. Now, some stores have some of the hand sanitizers. I didn't want to buy a bunch of those at 25 cents though, because I don't use hand sanitizer, honestly. Now, these are cute ponytail holders. I like these. It kind of makes it look a little bit fluffy. And if you guys can't see from the store I'm in right now, this is like it's a rack. They have a rack of like a lot of their accessory stuff, all kind of concentrated over here, okay? And then the underwear stuff is on the other side, so we're going to go look at the underwear stuff. Let's put that back up there. And sometimes you're going to have to pull things out from underneath because there's a lot of stuff. And this store really, compared to a lot of other stores, does not have a whole heap of stuff comparatively, but and then like when you see end caps like this, you always want to check these, and you always want to look up when you go into the aisles. For example, like you see how in this aisle there's a lot of stuff on the top of this thing. You cannot go into this aisle and not look up there to see what's there, okay? Because if you know you're looking for white dots, there could be all kinds of stuff. So you're going to want to move some of those things around. Look underneath them. They got socks and stuff up here. I mean, sometimes it's just going to be things that are blatantly in the wrong place, which is okay. Honey, calm down. We're not buying all those earrings right now. I do want to look at these scarves. Yay, guys, I found some more scarves. This super cute pink scarf, 25 cents. Now you see, this is just hanging on the end cap here. This is not a place that's noted clearance or anything like that. It's just hanging there. Now I gotta just try to get it off. So I'm pretty excited about that. They got a couple scarves on here, so I'm gonna take a look at all of them. Just to make sure. Honey, please calm down and wait until I'm done. There's another one in lime green. Another lime green. And a really pretty turquoise. How neat is that? So 4 scarves for $1. They're like infinity scarves. Hold on, let's put these here. Hold on, honey. What size is that? Okay, so my daughter just picked up a Bobby Brooks sports bra with a white tag. Okay, size large. She found 2 of those. My daughter is pretty adept at searching for clearance stuff at Dollar General. So, okay, honey, calm down. So even in these racks, you want to make sure you're looking through the tags. I showed you guys some of the girls' sports bras earlier. But you want to make sure you're kind of moving some of these out of the way so that you can see if there's any dots on the tags or anything. A lot of times you're going to have a lot of similar items together. So if you see similar stuff and then you see something that looks different, usually I'll go check stuff like that. So like this. This looks different. It doesn't look like some of the other stuff I've seen. And it has a white dot. So I'm going to check it. I don't know that it is, but I'm going to check it because that's kind of how you end up finding things that people don't even know are on clearance, is by just going ahead and checking. Because I haven't even seen these underwear at any other stores. But women's underwear, a nice 2-pack of the seamless underwear in a full figure size for $25 definitely cannot be beat, okay? Now, I know I tried some boy short ones earlier that were not. So I'm not looking for those. I know they had some little girls' sports bras. Like, I haven't seen this anywhere. Is this boy short? I don't know what this is. Some stuff, I don't even know what it is. So we shall see. But like this, okay. You guys see this little sports bra? This is for the little girls or very slim, petite women, if you will. There's no straps. Sports bra. That's a white dot, and they have a ton of those. Most of the stores I've seen have a box of those with like the little hanger bar in it. So there's like a bunch of them in there. So be on the lookout for those. I saw a lot of those up high. If you didn't find any more, come on, we're going to go to another aisle. Now we're also on the hunt for green dot home items. So you got a lot of end caps. And we always want to turn around. Okay, honey, you're sitting down, so that's okay. Now this is more like a home goods and shoes aisle. Now they do have ladies must-have shoes with the pink label design, are supposed to be 25 cents. But the secret to those is finding them, because most of those shoes are gone. But they do have a tag for one here. So this is the spring must-haves tag. So if you see things with this spring must-haves tag, those items should be 25 cents. So make sure you take a look for those. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to wait a second. I'm trying to take a picture with my other phone while still holding this phone steady. I mean, talk about the work. Talk about getting the job done. So that I can post that on my Instagram so we can have a picture of what that tag looks like. Okay, because the new tags are purple. The new must-have tags are purple. So when you're in the household goods aisle, you're looking for your green dot items, which can be anything from candles to, yeah, my daughter found some platform flip flops. These should be 25 cents. And because a lot of that stuff is not shoes we need, like these, I mean, these are cute. They're cute for like a spa day or something. Like if you're gonna plan a pamper day or something, you can get everybody some flip flops.
No, I'm scared of pushing the start.
Okay, hold on, honey. I need to go down this other aisle. And then with the clothing, okay, we know that yellow dot and white dot clothing, so you want to be looking at the clothes on the racks. You want to make sure you can see the tags and any dots or anything on the tags. You want to move some things around because sometimes clothes fall down like this. This is way down in here. It's not really sticking out where I would even see it to be able to look at the tag or anything because it's way down here. But I still don't see a tag on it. And anytime you can't find a tag on an item, there are numbers on the tags inside the clothing that they can put in that should bring up the price. We probably shouldn't need any more of those belts. Honey, don't pull on my coat, please, and you're not going to get my keys right now. And so then I'm looking at the clothing for white dot and yellow dot, okay? So that means this little circle on here, that's the color dot you're looking for on there, okay? That's a turquoise dot, isn't it? That looks like a turquoise dot. I should try it. You see, I moved that over there. I hit the button to focus, and then I moved it to where I hit the button. Okay, here's another one, like the other one I found, and it is a gray dot. So that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for, and most of your yellow dot, white dot stuff is going to be summer stuff. What? My daughter found this. It's a jumpsuit. You get like a pantsuit, jumpsuit. Regular price $17, 25 cents. Love Dollar General clearance all the time. Okay, I'm loving it. Always looking at the end caps. Some pajama pants and white dot, but these are a size medium, which nobody in our house is going to be able to do anything with. Okay, honey, we don't need all this stuff. But when you're looking at your t-shirts, especially your sleeveless shirts, more of your summertime stuff. Now, a lot of times, because these things have been on clearance for a while, they may be concentrated in one area. But don't be afraid to still look on the racks because a lot of times things are missed when they're taken from the racks and kind of put in a more clearance type section because some stores do, some stores don't. So if your store doesn't, that's okay. That means you're going to have to hunt a little bit harder in the aisles. But it doesn't mean you can't find anything. So like you see how I'm just going around here and I'm looking for things that look more summery. So if it's a set, I'm looking for a short set. I'm looking for short sleeves. I'm looking for sleeveless. Let's see, this one looks different than the one that's on the other side. See, perfect. Perfect. You see this? And I love these. This is like a caftan shirt. 25 cents with the white dot, but it was mixed in with all the other dots. So if I wasn't really looking, I wouldn't have found it, okay? So you have to make sure you're looking close. So they got a couple of them, and I will buy them all because I really like those. And they're great for donating too. When you have older people that it's not as easy to get clothes on and stuff anymore, things that look nice that they don't have to do a lot of pulling and buttoning and things like that are really helpful. We are adopting a nursing home for Thanksgiving. I've decided it. I was thinking about it before, but now we've decided it like this. This is a nice shirt. 25 cents. Regular price $15. These are kind of like some lounge pajama shorts. They don't have a tag, but I'm pretty sure they would be too. But it's not really a necessity for me. Now, when these things go less than 25 cents, look at this child. No, we do not like this. You get it out of here. It is rejected. Rejected. So we're going to hang these on our cart. We had a lot of nice... Hold on. My daughter is busy. Because they have another rack over there. So most of the time you're going to have
I'm gonna like.
lots of racks you can look in.
Do you want to eyeliner? But I found these.
Are those sets or is just the shirt?
Shirts.
See, this looks like it was supposed to be a set. I'm not buying half a set, honey. That doesn't make sense.
I'm going to find these shorts.
No. Stop. Don't pull. Do not pull them down.
Batman shoes.
You had the Batman shoes in your hand, honey.
What?
These I like to get for my son. It's like t-shirts, undershirts. So that, you know, like if he wears a suit shirt or something so he doesn't get really sweaty. We're going to put these back. This looks like a skirt. What is this? Oh, no, that's the wrong color. These are nice. Look at these. Nice camo and flag men's shorts. 25 cents. This is a ladies' tank. 25 cents. So they got a lot of nice little stuff. Little baby one-piece outfits. A lot of the stuff, one of my major complaints about inner city stores, I don't want those sleeveless tops. Don't bring those. Is that a lot of times you'll find things with no tag on them, which kind of gets annoying, especially if you run into a cashier who does not know that they can type them in or just doesn't even want to try. Sometimes that can be a little bit annoying because, you know, you end up leaving items behind that you would have gotten. Look at that. Prozone. These are large. I'm going to say these are man size. I don't know if they're boys or men. I think they're boys. Maybe they're boys. 25-cent shorts. And then I'm going to look over here too because they got a couple nice little outfits. I usually like to kind of systematically work my way around one carousel of clothing at a time. But as you guys can see, my daughter's kind of zipping all over the place. What I usually will do is kind of go around, you know, each side of this. Like I'm looking at this as a short sleeve shirt. I might, if I have more time, I would check something like that. That big bright green sucker shirt. That's a blue. No, where's the dot? It has a white dot on it. Okay, come stand over here now. Where's your coat? Sorry, guys, we had to take a pause for the cause. Sometimes I'll look up. Okay, stay near the cart. And one of my children will not have their clothing on their bodies as they should. So we have to always check on that. But yeah, I like to go through the whole rack. You want to separate some stuff because sometimes clothing that is a little bit smaller, especially stuff with shorter sleeves, can get kind of pushed in where you don't see it, okay? So make sure you guys are looking for that. I'm not buying any of those little lazy stretch pants. I don't want those. I'll get those next week or next month, but I'm not buying those right now. That's what I said. So then we work our way around carousel by carousel by carousel. And then as you can see, there's some more. This is another, please stop. This is another rack of more bras, underwear, more bags, and accessory stuff. Some of this look like more winter accessory stuff, but I would still kind of sift through here. Push your brother over here, please. Like you want to kind of move through some of this stuff because some of the brighter colored stuff, like this is a really bright colored bag. So it gets my attention, and that's because it's a beach tote and it's white dot, so it's 25 cents. So, and then that should be a penny rain hat. The plastic rain hats should be a penny. Okay. So we're just piling up stuff over here. Calm down, Chima. So then, you know, I'll flip through some of this stuff just to see. They have some more hats, but I'm not buying any more hats. But this looks like a bag we bought earlier. See, sometimes you have to bend down a little bit lower to see some of the stuff. Sure enough, it's a white dot. So, got another bag. And these make great totes if you're doing gift baskets or gifts for people. Instead of paying $1 each at the Dollar Tree, I can get cheaper bags at Dollar General that you can actually use for something else. I see, this is a visor down here. It's just down here. mixed in with some bras and socks, but it is a quarter. We already got some of those, so
Yep,
I'm not gonna grab them.
in the car.
Then they got, you see their stuff down here. It's kind of stacked on top of other stuff.
We're buying new stuff on sale yet,
So sometimes you gotta pull stuff out in order to be able to see what is actually behind it. And that could be tough. See, they got a lot of these underwear, these women's underwear. I think earlier I checked some boy short ones and they were not, but I'm gonna check these because I didn't check any of the regular briefs earlier.
Pull him down.
Please stop yelling. So I'm gonna work myself around here. Looking at, you're looking for shorts, I think capris, workout gear, it's all kinds of things. You just want it to have a yellow dot or a white dot on the tag. Some things don't have any tags, and some weeks I feel more at ease than others asking for a bunch of price checks. Tonight, I'm not in the mood for a bunch of price checks, so we're not gonna do a bunch of those tonight, but on another day. So just making my way around. See, this is a little girl's workout shirt by Zone Pro. That is 25 cents. This is a boy's shirt. Son, I'm making a video. Please don't yell again. Let go of the balloons, both of you. This is actually a sleep set. That would have been 25 cents as a summer sleep set, but the shorts are missing. So that's no good. But this is cute. I don't like skulls on my son's clothes. I would probably pick all of that off of there. But it's definitely not bad for a donation item. For 25 cents for a little boy shirt. And then we got some other little, these are cute. Most of this stuff is blue dot, but you always want to make sure you look because there's a lot of things that are mixed in together. So I showed you guys one little kid's pajama set. You just want to make sure you're always checking in between the racks because some of the shorts are really short, surprisingly. It's a shirt. Here's some yellow dot right here, right behind my back. These are little, kind of like capri jogging pants that say love and camo on the side. 25 cents. I did not want these, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get them. So some of the lighter weight jogging pants and stuff, always want to make sure you look at the tags on those. And sometimes don't be afraid to just sift through all the tags because sometimes stores like Dollar General, Family Dollar, TJ Maxx and stuff will take clothes from previous seasons, send them back to the warehouse to get new tags put on them, okay? So it'll be the exact same thing, but it may have a different tag. Look at this. This is a men's shirt, 25 cents. These make great donation items. If you donate to homeless shelters and stuff, this is one of the best times and places to buy things like that because you just cannot beat shirts, brand new clothes for a quarter. Of course, except when they're a penny, but you know, if you don't want to wait all that time, see, here's one over here. You can always grab them at a quarter and then you're done and you don't have as much hunting to do once they drop a little bit lower. That's not a, okay, so it's not useful, honey. They have a lot of beer shirts like this one. It says get your shine on. I guess that's the moonshine. Then they have some of the ones that say like it's beer o'clock somewhere. So they got a lot of those. Okay, honey, you're right in my shot. Please move. Push your brother. Okay. My son is busy playing with balloons, so he does not care. That his sister does not even care that he's just off and away, okay? But we're going to move around over here so I can go to this other side really quick. Let's see. Because I didn't look on the other side of this kids' clothing rack here. And they have a lot of racks. Sometimes Dollar General is not a super huge store, but when you're hunting for specific things, you're like, man, they got more stuff in here than I thought. It's like, wait a minute, I thought this store was small. So yeah, that's pretty much how we go through Dollar Generals when it's clearance time to look for neat things. Like, it's a cute little girl shirt, says love on it, has a hood. That's adorable, actually. It's better than cute. Yellow dot, 25 cents, brand new. 25 cents, brand new. It is hard to beat deals like that. This one, follow your dreams. Also, yellow dot, 25 cents. Okay, now I do like to go on a 25-cent shopping spree. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I will go on a 25-cent shopping spree. So here's another one. This one's different though. I think this is a different season. Yeah, this is blue dot. Then this Secret Life of Pets shirt doesn't have a tag. I'm kind of just making my way through the rack, looking for stuff that's short sleeve, thinner fabrics, maybe activewear, because some of the activewear stuff that we found, like the resistance bands and the phone case thing, were all, it was that they were actually all mixed in with accessories and stuff. This is cute. It has no tag. It says I've got glitter in my veins. I feel like every little girl should have one of those. But, okay, so I think we've looked enough over here. Let's see. I always like to look at little polos and things of that nature. We're going to put these shirts over here. The rest of our pile. Honey, we're not getting these bracelets and stuff. There's a lot of, my daughter has a ton of different bracelets and earrings and all kinds of stuff with white dot. But
yes, yours aren't even cute.
we're not buying all those.
So bring that one now.
We're going to leave those for someone else. So let's see if we can check one other area. And then I'll let you guys go. And hopefully this helped somebody kind of with the question of where to look in the store. Now see, like, okay, this is a book aisle. But they have some bags and stuff hanging over here. So I always like to go just look. Just want to make sure I take a look at the tags and stuff. This is a cooler bag, which I don't even know what this would be considered. This is the back to school display. Some of you guys may have seen signs posted that say 50% off back to school writing. And those will be things that were hanging on this display. They have Expo markers, Mr. Sketch crayons, things like that. It's two-sided. Hold on, let you see the other side. And stuff like this. So this is a back to school writing utensil display that you guys can look for once those go down on sale a little bit more. What I'd advise is you take note of the items now. That way, once they go lower on sale, you'll know what items to look for because they probably won't still be on that display. Okay. I'll flip through the little baby summer stuff real quick. And then down here, looks like they got some hair bows or something. So I just push, sometimes with the clothing, you see how there's stuff underneath that. You want to pick that stuff up. Like, okay, perfect example is this. This was down there. Looks like maybe it fell off the hanger and just kind of fell down. It's a short little black dress or something. But it's a yellow dot. 25 cents. Laying on the ground. Isn't that funny? So, that little bag here, I'm trying to see if it was like the little thing. We found some little girls' accessory sets earlier that were white dot. I'm going to look in the toy aisle. Hopefully those can, maybe we'll find some more of those. Come on. Come on, son. Okay, let your balloons go in the cage, please. Let them go. Let them go so they can go up there in the cage. Close.
Mom, get down, get down. Super. Mom, look there.
Okay, let them go and leave them alone. Leave them
Mom,
alone.
candy. There's candy in those.
Sit down, son. My son is Not sitting down yet. Sit down.
Never. I will never sit down until you say May.
May.
Mom, May you sit down.
May you sit down. What? Okay. Technical difficulties every time when you shop with kids. If you decide to shop with your kids. if you do that.
And May I sit down.
May the Lord bless you.
Stay down right there.
Because it can definitely be more
We
challenging.
need another.
No, we don't need another cart. We need to stop knocking things down. So, in this lovely, lovely place, in this store is what is called the Last Chance aisle, and you know it because you will usually see a lot of mismatched items together. It's not always labeled in every store, but many times you're gonna see something. This is this somewhere, or the little orange banner along the shelving area. So that's usually how you're gonna know this is their last chance area. For a long time, they used to say, we don't have a clearance area. We don't have clearance. It's pretty much the same thing. All the little tags say clearance, but it's so funny sometimes some of the things that people will, say they got a lot of like little decorative masking tape. This store has a lot more last chance stuff than other stores, honestly, which is one of the reasons I wanted to come here to look for some of the clearance stuff for a quarter, because I know that they usually will have a lot of stuff. Now these I think are grayed out winter things. Oh, we gotta go to the Home Goods to look for the candle for my mother. So hopefully that was able to help you guys. I will be back on via Periscope in just a little while.